But when you were saying, oh, they swooped in and got her out of there, and lickety split, it's because on I don't know how they shoot these shows. They come out week to week, but they shoot it in a matter of days. It's like day 1 is episode 1, day 2 is episode 2, but then they come out week to week or something like that. So on day 2, everybody wakes up. Oh, wow, can't wait to hit the beach and start fucking. And there's just an announcement made that Usilla Escobar is not on the island anymore, and we're gonna figure out why.
I met with one of the producers, and they asked me to take my mic off. When they asked me to take my mic off, I kind of figured something serious.
Oh, Ulissa. I said Usilla. I'm an idiot.
This was kind of how.
Look at me. I'm so racist. I fucked
She
up.
looks more like Ursula, from Under the Sea. Fucking mermaid.
Yeah.
Why do all these young, beautiful women look such a fucking... Take the makeup off. She looks like... Because I bet, again, she's 23, 24, and she looks like a fucking desperate housewife. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, you're a fresh-faced, young
I would
lady.
give anything to have the skin I had when I was 20, in my 20s. Like, make the most of it. They all look like shit.
Yeah, don't cover it up with fucking clown makeup.
I met with one of the producers, and they asked me to take my mic off. When they asked me to take my mic off, I kind of figured...
Your microphone is a big problem, we've come to learn.
Figured something serious was kind of happening. I honestly got scared. I thought something happened with a family member or something. I didn't know what was going on. So whatever, they didn't really tell me anything. They just said that, a video resurfaced the internet, and, it's not too...
A video resurfaced to the internet, Nelly.
Oh.
It's not just one video, by the way. There's multiple outfits in the montage, but a video resurfaced to the internet. Let's find out.
It's not looking too good.
It's not looking too good for your internet video resurfacing, which is Ulissa Escobar's appearance on several podcasts talking about the way she handles her man, and but she's not going to call him a man.
Are you that nigga that controls what she wears? Or right, you fuck my perfect, but that's it. Like, now I'm fucking my he's mine.
Yeah.
Like, bye.
Oh, was she dropping N-bombs?
Yes.
She's also, what, of the Mexican descent? Something along those lines?
Escobar.
Yeah. I feel like Love Island is now just going to be like Donald Trump way of getting them out of the country. Like, oh, you want to be on Love Island? Here we go. Ice. Get out.
Congratulations, you've unlocked All Apologies, a show about apology tours and demanding satisfaction. I'm your host, Trucker Andy, and with me, as always, is your co-host.
He's a fucking Chad.
It's Joe Sixpack, everybody.
How you doing?
What's going on, everybody? Go over to allapologiespodcast.com to find the links to the Patreon, that's where Andy was talking to Nelly about Love Island, and you find the Instagram link and everything else over there. Andy, we got...
Yeah, Joe, that was just a little teaser.
Yes.
I was getting a text from my significant other saying, what's happening? Why is this on right now? It's because we want people to know what they can find over on Patreon for just $3 a month. Or Deadfool was nice enough last night on Edge Files to buy 10 gifted memberships. So there's probably... gifted memberships waiting for you if you go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Then you have access to all of the Nelly co-hosted content, as well as a lot of other Patreon paywall stuff that I've populated on there. It's all waiting for you. So
you got to get the big splash screen like previously on Patreon or something. Let everybody know what they're that they didn't miss the Alix Earle and Ashley Dupree hooker thon that we're going to do today.
Maybe you're right. Maybe that should have been because I did splash that at the beginning. But if you missed the very beginning, it said meanwhile over on Patreon. So
Yeah, leave it up.
Yeah, it's a commercial for the Patreon, Joe.
Yes,
but let's not belabor that because today is the fun and free Joe Six Pack friendly episode about we're revisiting Elliott
about paying
Spitzer.
for sex.
Yeah. Joe's a subject matter expert on paying for sex is what we're talking about here today. So, this was episode 5. Was Elliott Spitzer and Ashley Dupree, and we did this audio only, and we are going and revisiting these greatest hits episodes from all our best ideas. And
yeah, this one should not be ignored because it is the ultimate. This is how you do it.
yes.
This is how you handle your business as a New York City politician. And Andy, we got Husey and Jody B in the chat. Why don't you throw that up? Because I'm not going to be the person to do that. I don't want what Husey is offering.
Oh,
you're going back.
Yeah, $2 from the H man. First one to read this gets a Wang pick. No, please don't. But I asked for it, so thank you.
If I read it in my head, does it count as the first one to read it?
But you're right, Joe. This was when we first started the show. This was the amazing apology from Elliott Spitzer. I don't think anybody got close to a perfect apology until Dan Harmon, which is another one that was a lot of fun to talk about. Dan Harmon, prolific Rick and Morty creator, Community and whatnot, wordsmith. So when you think about wordsmiths, you have to think about lawyer Elliott Spitzer stepping in shit, getting caught, paying for sex, and trucking out his wife to try and convince everybody that he's a stand-up guy, right?
Yeah, so we have a full breakdown of the incident coming up after this, but we figured we'd start with the actual apology. Let's get the least sexy part out of the way, which is Elliott Spitzer.
Over the past 9 years, 8 years as Attorney General and 1 as Governor, I've tried to uphold a vision of progressive politics that would rebuild New York.
Ring from Frodo.
Yeah, he really does look like that witch from Legend when Tom Cruise. If he was green, he would be getting his head cut off by Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
and create opportunity for all. We sought to bring real change to New York, and that will continue. Today, I want to briefly address a private matter.
Meanwhile, pause.
I have acted in a way that violates.
Yes.
Like, had this happened today, everybody would have been like, "Oh, so what?" You know, it wasn't story. This guy's paying for premium ass, and meanwhile, everybody else is just doing whatever. Like post Epstein Island. This is like the most mild thing. You're just like, if you're not paying high class hookers, then you're buying children. Like, what are we doing?
I know. I'm just begging for a guy paying to have sex with a consenting adult, instead of PDF files. Yes.
Violates my obligations to my family, and that violates my or any sense of right and wrong. I apologize first and most importantly
those
to my
titties
family.
were right.
I apologize to the public, whom I promised better. I do not believe that politics in the long run is about individuals. It is about ideas, the public good, and doing what is best for the state of New York. But I've disappointed and failed to live.
Is that your phone or Elliott's
No,
phone?
silence your phone, you amateur fuck.
It's Ashley calling him saying, "What are you doing? I thought we had a deal."
Up to the standard I expected of myself. I must now dedicate some time to regain the trust of my family.
I have to.
They got divorced.
I have to consult with my spiritual healers.
Please accept my apology. Please accept my apology, baby.
I will not be taking questions. Thank you very much. I will report.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. I will not be taking your bullshit questions, accusing me in front of my wife. Thank you.
I will not take any questions. Fuck you all. Fuck you very much.
That's
Yeah.
pro right there.
Yep. Here's my statement. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Please respect my privacy. So, if you don't know about this, here we had what is me snarky.
Yeah,
So
I
this
got
is
it
a
right.
social media account that I found, and she breaks down the entire thing like
Right, because
completely, fairly
it's a
quickly.
little convoluted before we get too far into it. Elliott Spitzer was what, the governor or the
Yeah, he was
and
attorney
then
general in New York City, and then the governor,
right,
and
and then
then
years
Client
ago,
9,
yeah,
and then the streams start crossing. The most unbelievable part of this is that well, let's let this professional break it down for us.
okay. The real point is that Alix Earle is Ashley Dupree's stepdaughter,
Yeah.
correct?
Yep.
All right. So now we're gonna. This person is going to explain to us all how that all shakes out.
In honor of Alix Earle and Dancing with the Stars, I present her stepmother and Elliott Spitzer.
Right. So Alix Earle is recently, like as of a month ago or 2 months ago, been on Dancing with the Stars. So
Right.
she's a bad person that was raised by a bad person, and
She's a bad person because she was on Dancing with the Stars.
and there's many reasons why she's a bad person. Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a guy who was the governor of New York. His name was Elliott Spitzer, and everyone seemed to love him. He won the election by a landslide. He fought for low-wage workers. He fought against banking corruption. He was all about the environment. Elliott was like a golden boy. He was married. He had 3 beautiful
His wife
daughters.
was pretty
Everything was
hot.
going just peachy, but here's the problem. Elliott liked to pay to thrust and lust. Elliott would pay top dollar for professionals to satisfy his needs. This had been going on for quite some time, and the feds were looking into his money to make sure he wasn't using campaign funds for illicit reasons or that he wasn't being blackmailed. The governor was under surveillance. They wanted to make sure there was no money laundering, and there were wiretaps involved. While listening to these wiretaps, the feds find out that the Love Gov is client number 9, and he's going to meet somebody at a hotel.
It was
The
all
love.
my money.
The Love Gov. All right. You got
He's
me.
made arrangements to meet a call girl named Kristen at the Mayflower Hotel in D.C. Now, this wasn't his only interaction. He spent over
Oh,
$15,000
la-di-da. I
in
don't
6 months
fuck
as governor.
hookers
He books
behind
room number 8. In
dumpsters.
honor of Alix
Oh, sorry, Joe. I was trying to pause it, and you.
Yeah, no.
feds find out that the Love Gov is client number 9, and he's going to meet somebody at a hotel. He's made arrangements to meet a call girl named Kristen at the Mayflower Hotel in D.C. Now, this wasn't his only interaction. He spent over $15,000 in 6 months as governor.
Jody, it's
full
fucking-
penetration.
Oh
Jody.
yeah. I mean, have you ever seen Ashley Dupree? You would not. You're gonna be like, it's like when you upgrade at a hotel. They're like, well, do you want the kitchenette, or it's the same price? You're like, no, I'll upgrade. Please I'll upgrade to first class.
He books room number 871 under an alias to meet this mystery woman. And then they confirm that this man has paid over $80,000 to Bam Bam the Ham over the course of years. Of course, this is a
Okay, now that's beyond the pale. 80 grand.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, that's our taxpayers' money. We're New York State residents, and this guy is using that money to rendezvous with Ashley Dupree.
Is Bam Bam the Ham a less elegant way of saying clap cheeks?
Yeah, I think so. Let's keep it PG-13 on TikTok.
huge scandal. He's forced to resign. His wife is standing by his side. These two have been married for 26 years, and he's apologizing. He resigned. His poor wife, she's just looking at him like, ugh. Not long after the scandal, they
You might say it's the oldest profession, Jody.
get divorced, and his ex-wife receives $7.5 million and almost $250,000 every year just for
It
maintenance. So
Meredith
essentially, he's paying for the
Vieira.
yams anyway. And of course, it's the New York media, so everyone is like, who is this call girl named Kristen? Her name was Ashley Dupree. She was from New Jersey. She moved to New York so she could be a singer. She was only 23 when she got caught up in all of this. Ashley was just a young girl trying to get that bag, and of course, there was a
Just
huge
small. What?
Didn't we have like some of her music?
I
when-
did. I almost put it over the Dancing with the Stars shit later.
Oh,
I almost had
you-
Alix Earle dancing to Ashley Dupree's music.
Why
I
wouldn't
could
you
still.
do that?
I could still. No, I can't get it to you. I can find it on YouTube.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
huge media
exactly.
frenzy. Miss Ashley, I know she was traumatized, but she knew how to work it. She flipped the whole script. She had an advice column. She got the cover of Playboy magazine. She was on Howard Stern and she was interviewed by Diane Sawyer. The media is eating this all up. They want to know, who is Ashley Dupree? What is she all about? So the paparazzi followed her and soon they found out she was seeing somebody. The man's name was TJ Earle and he was very, very wealthy. And they're spotted in New York at hotels going on shopping sprees. But the thing was, TJ was married to a woman named Alyssa. Together, they had 2 daughters named Alix and Ashton. You know, the media is like, oh, look, the call girl is with somebody who's married. The media reported that TJ was apologizing to his wife, saying, listen, she's
Yeah, she only is. This is what she does. Just get together with married guys.
set me up. But Ashley's attorneys, and then later his attorney said, no, he never said that. Fast forward a year or maybe 2, and TJ and Alyssa have broken up. The paparazzi spots Ashley with TJ, and does this look like a baby bump? And they spot, oh, she's got a huge rock. So Ashley confirms, yes, she's pregnant and she's engaged. Ashley and TJ get married. She ends up being a stay-at-home mom, and they have 3 children together.
This TJ guy is a fucking loser. This is a known prostitute, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a ring on it.
I love the taste.
Yeah. Of other dudes.
TJ Earle has 5 children total. His daughter, Alix Earle, becomes a huge sensation. Here she is with her mother and her sister. Another
For no reason, no apparent reason, right? Why is Alix Earle a thing? Except
Well,
that she's a fucking fail kid, like rich bitch.
Yeah, the other part of this that I found fascinating immediately the first time I like watched a hot mess video or something is that she's from where our family is from, where Kevin Smith and Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash is in Red Bank. She's from like the Rumson Red Bank area, so she's from where our family is from in New Jersey, and which I just found, odd.
Okay.
that connection.
Now I know. You've given me a reason to want to go back now. Okay.
Yeah.
fic with her father and her stepmother. Alix has talked about her father's affair and her stepmother and all of that drama that went around it, but they're a blended family now. So much drama, so much scandal, a politician, an escort, affairs, divorces, but in the end, there was a happy ending. In honor of Alix Earle and
Ask Elliott Spitzer if it was a happy ending.
Yeah, to learn more about happy endings, go watch our episode of Edge Files that we did last night about unhinged erotica, Joe. You should. It was probably one of the funniest, since we've started that show, it's one of the funniest things that we've covered. So plug for our other show that's on this channel. It's on this channel. Go find it. But speaking of happy endings, Ashley Dupree, TJ Earle, where do we go from here, Joe?
So from there we go to the Hot Mess podcast where Alix Earle. We should just send Jody B the link. He's just third mic on this show right now. But this was where that person said Alix Earle's talked about this. I'm like, talked about it where? I have to go find it. So this is Alix Earle talking with her sister Ashton, I think her name is, about when Ashton and Alix first met Ashley. There's too many ashes. Everyone's ash everything. This is where they first get introduced to Ashley Dupree as their dad's new girlfriend and how that all went down. They're in, I think they say, if it doesn't come up, Alix Earle is in like 6th grade at this point or something.
Yeah. I like your idea of sending Jody the link, but I can't fucking I can't run the show and fucking
sorry,
figure out how
Jody.
to send him the link in X, but I appreciate that he's here.
So we go to my dad's house and we walked in the door and I remember just seeing her and like we were both, Ashton I feel like was kind of just following my lead, but we were like on the same page of I was like, well, I'm not talking to her, like I'm not talking. So my dad was like, hi, this is Ashley, like say hi. And I literally think we were like
literally, I was literally.
Yeah, I know. It's so articulate and well told, but this is typical stepmother, stepdaughter interaction, except that everybody involved is the most spoiled, stuck up, rich cock asshole that could possibly be put in the same room together. So
yeah, maybe I should say up front, I'm on the side of the home wrecking hooker who's just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jody, we were gonna set up an episode. I'm so glad that you're here and hanging out. And yeah, this would be a perfect. Fuck it. Well, what are we doing? Let's take 2 seconds to fucking get Jody the link. What are we doing? Why not?
It's worth it. There's enough to talk about here that. So I'll vamp a little bit
Yeah, why not?
while you do that. I don't know. I said I was going to vamp, but I don't know what I would vamp about here. I will say it's worth going back to listen to our audio only version of that. Maybe it's not worth it. I'm not going to say it's worth it, but we cover a lot of different shit on that episode than we will cover here. We never covered this part of it. I went looking for something that we had not discussed yet. So the only thing that would be similar is Spitzer's apology specifically. Everything else we covered differently, and you'll get Ashley Dupree's music. We definitely threw some of that in there when we originally did it, and I think we even did talk about Alix Earle in that, only because it's such an odd relationship, or like an odd coincidence that they're both connected, essentially. So,
Yeah. All right. It's out there. We'll see if he's a busy man or what. But let's move on.
We were little kids and like we didn't want to.
Oh, right. So if you're just joining us, Ashley Dupree is meeting her stepdaughters for the first time, and they want nothing to do with it.
Meet anyone. Like I didn't want my dad to ever be dating anyone else ever.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm not open to this. This is not happening. So then after we were like not really saying hi, Ashley was like, well, like I got you girls something, because she was trying to like win us over. She was trying to be nice, like, you know, shower us with gifts. And she was like, why don't you come on in here? Like I have something to show you.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go, but
How many times has she used that line?
Yeah. Close your eyes and open your mouth. This is how we do it in the trade, in Ashley's trade.
Hikes up her skirt. I got something to show you.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Yeah. Needless to say, Alix Earle is skeptical.
So we walk into my dad's room. My dad, Ashton, Ashley, me. We go in there. You would have thought that this was a Tarte influencer trip. It was this bedroom.
She's a tart. She's a tart, all right.
I'm sure that's funny.
She's a tart, and you're a tart.
I'm sure if I was an influencer with not a brain in my head, that would be funny. But it's right over my head.
Was
Sorry.
decked out in Claire's
The
makeup.
bed was like covered with like all Claire's accessories and
we
makeup.
had like,
and,
I think she got the entire store of Claire's and laid it out on this bed for us. No, I'm walking in and I'm like,
she didn't
fuck,
get
I'm like,
any. TJ Earle got it.
Yeah.
Also,
Ashley-
and you know this, that every fucking one of those Real Housewives, every time they get together at some dinner, it's 6 people at a dinner, and everybody's getting some gift bag with an iPad and like a fucking Coach clutch bag or whatever the fuck whatever they do. They hand out presents to each other for no fucking reason.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just what you do. And you're right. Ashley just said, TJ, give me your credit card. And she went and bought everything in the store and is trying to buy their love. And it's
TJ,
working.
what are your daughters like? Claire's and Hot Topic. I don't know.
Forever 21 and
she's really good. I was like, she's really good.
I
was looking at
really good at spending my dad's money. Yeah, she's really good at spending a man's money.
She's
at this bed, and I was like, I do want to take all of these presents right now. And I was like, these fishnet hands would be good for the Kesha concert. Like I remember.
Oh boy. All right. This
Let's
is
not
when
get
I start
Kesha involved in this.
But this is where you just start to realize that these are the worst kinds of people when you're trying to decide whose side you're on. We've covered many a story where we'll vacillate between the person who is supposedly being attacked, being the victim, and like being on their side, to realizing that, oh no, that person's a piece of shit and they're being attacked for a reason. So you are trying to figure out which person sucks more in this story, and turns out Alix Earle is kind of a piece of shit just based on her fandom of Kesha.
Remember, at this point, we still were dead face. I was like, I will not budge.
Yeah.
I will not crack a
that
smile.
was like
and my
just
dad
so
goes,
awkward.
my dad was like, say thank you. And we were like, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Is that
Thank?
like you mispronounce it in an effort to not mean it?
They're from New Jersey, so they say like fucking weird shit. Wooder or that's like Baldwin.
Don't start shitting on Jersey, Joe. I won't stand for it.
Thank. It's not technically wrong, right? Thank.
It doesn't
Tank?
matter. It's not sincere anyway. So
It's breaking my fucking brain right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
God. All right. Have we bought your love yet? We have all of the makeup from Claire's, Kesha tickets, or let's all have a
Now
family
tell her
outing
you
to
love.
the
Now tell her
Kesha
you love her.
Yeah. Let's all hug and everybody go around the room and say one thing that you like about everybody here.
Give new mommy a kiss and tell me what you taste.
At this point, we reject the gifts from Ashley. We said nothing to her besides, I think, like a thank you that was like definitely so angsty. And then I don't know.
What do you mean you rejected? You said an insincere thank you and then walk out of the room without picking it all up and putting it on immediately? Because we're gonna find out
right now.
Yeah. At which point we like went back and stole the Claire's makeup and got ready for the concert.
It was for you anyway.
They wanted you to steal it, you idiot.
Yeah.
It's not stealing when they say, here, it's yours.
Yeah. You just didn't put it all in your pocket immediately. You went back and got it later. And somehow that's a moral victory for this asshole. Just this person that is doing everything. I mean, that's the thing, though. I don't know the circumstances of where Alix's mom is in all of this and what it's like for a kid to have her mom replaced by a high-priced call girl. I'm sure that sucks. So I'm not going to, dress you down for feeling a certain way about Ashley Dupree. At the same time, you're not outsmarting anybody. They bought you a bunch of makeup. You took it. You're almost as much of a gold digger at this point.
And then my dad was like, okay, guys, so, like actually for the Kesha concert, like I got 4 tickets. So like Ashley could come with us. And we said no.
I said,
of course
she's not allowed to go to the Kesha concert. What?
I said thanks, but no thanks.
I'd say, oh, I can't go to the Kesha concert. Boo-hoo-hoo. How am I ever going to fucking get on with my life? That this fucking dumb bitch that hates me doesn't want me to go watch a shitty concert with her.
The only
like
reason we got to
Ashley.
go to Kesha was because dad was like, okay, this is something they want to do. We can bring Ashley. Like this could be like our first like mingling together.
Yeah.
So my dad takes us to this Kesha concert. I literally say like Ashley can't come. So then my dad got stuck taking us to a Kesha concert, which by the way, I think it was LMFAO.
So inappropriate.
It was so inappropriate. And we were young.
I just remember her like
LMFAO comes out in banana hammocks and starts wagging their boners in my face.
TJ Earle's like, all right, I'm going to buy tickets to the Kesha concert. How do you spell that? KE $.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Ashley knows how to spell it.
Yeah.
having sex with like a meat skull on stage, and I was
yes.
like, how do you? Kesha's fucking a meat. Kesha is ripping off Lady Gaga,
Right.
and Alix Earle is wearing stolen makeup that Ashley Dupree bought her. Well, meanwhile, she's not allowed to go to the concert.
She's wearing stolen makeup that's not actually stolen.
This is such a boring story, honestly. Like they're telling it like it's so dramatic, but really you just went to a bad concert with your dad. It's
And hated your stepmom, just like every other fucking 11-year-old that ever had a stepmom.
yeah, you're not special.
Wetsuit socks.
Yeah, the
that you,
wetsuit
like, slip on
socks
your
you
feet.
put on your feet.
Oh, this is the Parent Trap section. This is the best part of this story, honestly. This should have been the whole clip.
And it's basically so like you don't get all the gross seaweed on your feet.
Mhm.
But all of a sudden, there's our two little pairs, there's dad's pairs, and then there's a woman's pair.
Dun dun dun.
What?
The Kill Bill drop in.
Yeah.
Hell no, bitch. And I said, you know what? She wants to have these boat shoes here. I'm gonna ruin them. So I remember
I'm gonna ruin them.
Good one.
Yeah. You can't have shoes here without them getting ruined.
Which is also fucking absurd. Wouldn't, like, if you were a rich asshole with jet skis and shit, wouldn't you just have bins upon bins of water shoes and shit for people? Oh, well, look who it is. This guy has all the water shoes.
Oh, water shoes? We got some Crocs? I got Crocs. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
He's filling water shoes with toothpaste right now. What's up, sir?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Merry Christmas. I like the holiday lights. It's a very festive look over here in Jody B country. Thank you for being in the chat and joining us on the show today.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, better than bad. And
It's like, yeah, not the usual troglodytes that we have on the show. We're actually looking at high-class hookers and preteen influencers or whatever today. So
I feel like I missed a whole section of this story because, like, the name rings a bell. Obviously, I know that he did something bad with hookers or whatever, but I never. This deep dive is really helping me see the light a little.
all right, well, let's back up slightly if we could, because that little breakdown, they mention it, and I guess it should not be undersold, that Elliott Spitzer was like the Harvey Dent of New York at one point, where he was like the Democratic champion of, like,
He was their guy.
I'm taking these rich assholes to task, and they're going to pay for their, and he did. Like, he was doing that. And this was a tremendous fall from grace for Elliott Spitzer. And for your biggest fuck up to be nailing
A hot chick and
hookers,
paying too much is probably your biggest mistake.
yeah,
Yeah.
not managing your money properly.
So I don't know
Hey,
a lot
just-
of the politician stuff, but like, didn't that happen to Anthony Weiner too? Like, he was doing things and making things happen, and then he got a picture of his dick out or whatever, and then they were like, ugh.
Yeah, that might be
Anthony
the next
Weiner-
episode.
Yeah. Anthony Weiner is more like the Temu Elliott Spitzer.
But
It
then
was all-
obviously the irony is what really made it stick in everybody's mind. But
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
Anthony-
Hey, Jody,
Anthony would-
Joe, hang on.
Yeah.
Jody, I think maybe your mic is not enabled the right way. I don't know. You sound a little echoey. If,
You look and sound like you're in a submarine.
Oh, cool. Oh, let me try this.
Yeah, but
Hey, does that sound better?
way better. I'm glad I brought it.
A little bit of fuzz, but definitely better.
Yeah. No, great.
know.
Yeah, somebody was playing it up with fuzz the other day. Can you still hear me okay?
Yes.
Hear you. The fuzz is still there, though.
Yeah. Working on it.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just glad he's here. So, yeah, and Elliott Spitzer, Ashley Dupree, it's a big sensation, and then somehow, some way, Ashley Dupree fucks her way up the ladder to another millionaire, and who has an influencer daughter, and now Ashley Dupree is an evil stepmother
Yes.
to this popular podcasting influencer, and that's kind of where we are right now.
So
where
she's like, does she send her, like, I don't know, poison tampons on her birthday and stuff, or like what's?
That
Yeah,
it is
something
getting
like
very
that.
Parent trappy right now. Not as vicious as your idea, which I like. I support what you're pitching, but I don't think Alix Earle is quite as clever as you are.
Exploding menthol cigarettes. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Let's see what they have in store for Ashley.
Woman's pair.
So
Hell no.
they've discovered Ashley Dupree's aqua socks at their lake house or something like that. There's two children's pairs of water shoes, an adult father that's welcome that paid for everything, and then a stepmother-sized pair of shoes that are, not welcome as far as these two problem children are concerned.
Oh, bitch. And I said, you know what? She wants to have these boat shoes here. I'm going to ruin them. So I remember.
I'm going to ruin them.
Oh, she said boat shoes. That's different. I think boat shoes are like
shoes and aqua socks are quite different. Yes.
It's two different things. I had a pee.
Well,
they're very.
She explained it. They're like wetsuit like shoes, right? Like that rubber neoprene.
Oh, she did.
But they're like, oh, these are Ashley's water socks or whatever. So they must have had chlamydia and a belly button ring or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
You think chlamydia runs down your leg like that? That's probably what's happening.
Collects in your shoe.
Oh boy.
I remember going into the
severe cases of it.
Taking
that's
like
how I get cum in my
fresh.
socks every time.
Yeah. Luigi's in the chat. Ashley Dupree's stepdaughter is smoking hot. Yeah, believe it or not. I mean, this TJ guy, whatever. He's got it all figured out.
No, I think they should start an OnlyFans together because I swear I've Googled this before. Like, oh no, angry stepmom, I don't want to lick the floor or whatever. And then
I'm stuck in the dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tube of like Crest toothpaste, and I
was there. I remember.
I squirted the toothpaste all in these water shoes. And like next time she puts these on, she's gonna get toothpaste on her feet. And indeed,
those feet are gonna be minty fresh, and she's gonna feel so stupid.
Damn.
But it burned.
Could have been icy hot or something.
Yeah.
She might be onto something because I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret from my childhood. One time, I jerked off at Disney World. Now, that's irrelevant to this story, but the point is, I was kind of hard up for lubrication material. I was in the campground in Disney? Like, you can go there and stay in a hotel, but if you're really poor, you can just go camp by Disney World.
Sure. Okay.
And it's just like any other campsite. You set up a tent, and then if you got to go wash your ass or take a dump, you got to walk over to that building over there. And so I'm in there in my water shoes, whacking off, and I'm like, shit, what am I going to use? And I used a Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste. It was a short run on that toothpaste because I guess it got real spicy. And I found out that day that is a bad idea to put on a little crank.
I found out that day that you can't jerk off with anything.
Yes, I knew shampoo would burn the hole, so I didn't want to do that. And I was just like, well, toothpaste might work. Just keep it away from the tip. And that's not really how that works at all because Listerine is hot. And then it's cold, and then it was a real uncomfortable night.
It's
alcohol
based. Yeah.
Jerking off with Everclear.
Yeah.
It's not like getting
with Goofy looking over the stall.
It's pretty wild. Just praying to the Mickey gods that your dick will stop burning and freezing at the same time. Yeah. It's a good night.
It's not like getting a blowjob from a girl eating an Altoid.
Oh, and I'm sure it was like Florida in July, so it probably was 100 degrees outside. I'm just laying there with my ice cold, steaming hot penis.
Your tiny little pecker burning in the Florida
next to my cousin who shot me a few years later. So, I think all the stories all starting to line up again now.
This is a much better
Is that why
story.
He shot you?
I never thought about it. I should call him and ask him. Like, is this what it's about? Is it because I was posting wood in the fucking tent?
Because you used all my Listerine toothpaste.
You didn't have to use the brush, dog.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it off.
Could you not apply? When you use the toothpaste and you brush it along your toothbrush? Sure. That's how you're putting it on. You did like the little curl loop at the end. And the commercial on the tip of your dick.
I didn't put the swirl on it, but it's like one of those things when you see a little baby reaching to put a fork in an outlet. Like, it's just somebody should have warned me when I put that across my fucking palm and was like, this will be a good idea. It wasn't good. Wasn't a good idea at all.
Yeah. You start talking about torturing cocks, and look who shows up. Haley's here.
Hey, Lucy, add that to your fucking repertoire. Get some minty toothpaste and rub it on the old ding-dongs. Yeah. Or just the ball bag. The ball bag is enough to really put you down for the night.
Yeah, for sure.
Indeed, she did.
I remember one time we were like making chocolate-covered strawberries, and we made like a chocolate-covered clove of garlic and handed it to her.
Good.
Honestly, that's pretty funny.
That is the best one.
Yeah, if you're talking about getting one over on somebody saying, "Oh, we made chocolate covered strawberries," and you give them a chocolate covered clove of garlic. That's
Yeah. Maybe she's Italian. I hear them Dagos love that shit. Like, oh, that's a spice. I need the ball.
Yeah,
Spitzer.
it's good for you eating the fresh garlic. They did her a
Yeah.
favor, cleared up her vaginosis or whatever the fuck right away.
Well, so that's the Parent Trap version of Alix Earle meeting Ashley Dupree. From there, what happens, Joe? She goes on to become rich and famous and on
Alex-
Dancing with the Stars.
Now, I don't know shit about shit when it comes to how Alix Earle got famous. I know there's like back and forth with her and Alex Cooper at one point, and they're like on the same. What's her stupid fucking product? Who gives a fuck?
Oh,
but they're on.
Oh, I know what we should cover.
Yeah,
Huh?
Joe. At this point, we should probably bring up the apology that since we're gonna like move into the Dancing with the Stars, like present day stuff. But at one point, she had this whole. She's been, doing it. She's like Opie. She's been doing it since she was 13, and she used to go on a podcast and say, racist stuff like at the teaser at the top of the show.
Uh-oh. Anybody want to guess which one it was?
Yeah, where the N word is, casually thrown around to make a 13-year-old Alex sound cool. And in retrospect, it wasn't such a good idea to a point where she issued this apology that reads, and I read, a couple of weeks ago, screenshots surfaced.
Andy, you don't sound like a girl at all.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people would disagree. People have a lot of colorful language when it comes to the way my voice sounds. So imagine this is a woman speaking.
Okay.
But a couple of weeks ago, screenshots surfaced from my old Ask FM account showing me using a slur in the summer of 2014.
Back when you could use slurs.
Yeah, the good old days.
It's a different
what I
time.
call it. Yeah. But let's see. So, hang on, I'm going to remove this. Whatever. I'll just read it. We don't need to look at text on a screen. But I'm taking accountability and want to make it clear that I was 13 years old and I did not understand the deeply offensive meaning behind that word. Yeah, we all listened to Cypress Hill before. It's fine.
Yeah, I like DMX too, bitch.
Yeah, that is no excuse, Jody, for using that word in any context or at any age. That absolutely is not the way I speak or what I stand for, unless it's playing on the radio and it's a cool song and everybody wants to sing along. I am deeply sorry that my words have hurt many and have led people to believe that I have any prejudice in my heart. I promise you that could not be further from the truth. My platform is always focused on positivity, entertainment, and uplifting others, and will continue to do so. I am sincerely sorry to those I have offended.
I just want to say that Jody B. I don't know if you heard the beginning of this. Andy, their family is from like right around where my family is from in New Jersey.
Okay.
There are no black people there.
Sure.
It could not be a richer part of New Jersey where there are zero.
Whoa. Now that's racist. You saying there's no rich blacks out there? I'm sure there's some rappers and some football players that live around there somewhere. Come on now.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Police officers that don't want to live in New York City, right? They all live there. I regret how I handled this situation, allowing too many people to talk me out of saying something for too long. She wanted to apologize for as soon as she said it, she wanted to apologize, but people talked her out of it. So that's on them. I wasn't sure how to handle it, and unfortunately, the advice I was given, although well-intended, was wrong. There is no one to blame but myself for not understanding my ground and going with my gut to speak out right away.
Yeah.
In the absence of my addressing this, my silence allowed others to fill the void with rumors that simply aren't true. Sure.
That's the danger.
One rumor in particular is that I tried to trademark my old posts, which is absolutely ridiculous and
I
untrue.
cracked the code.
Yeah.
Isn't that like Stuttering John putting his copyrighted music over his bullshit? I
Yeah, yeah.
trademarked this.
Little
He's
hack.
like, I did not come up with N-word, please. That's not, I can't trademark that, everybody. So,
Damn. Who would get that? Nate Dogg or Snoop Dogg? Probably one of the dog
Yeah.
people.
some dog got it.
Yeah.
All right. So another is that a brand announced they are no longer working with me, even though we have never been in conversations with them about a partnership in any capacity. I can only assume that's Claire's makeup, right? Based on what we already.
That's
Okay. Regardless of what's being said online, I wanted to come on here to address the fact and most importantly, apologize. So,
our makeup sale is like a steal. See you at Claire's.
yeah. Are you like Alix Earle? The best makeup to use for blackface is Claire's.
I called this makeup your bike.
All right. So, yeah, she had a little dust up with using the N-word when she was 13 in 2014. Kids are stupid.
What do you
And
do after that? Do you go to like N-word re-education camp or something where like
you go on to lose on Dancing with the Stars is what you do. Because go ahead, Joe.
I don't know. I'll save it for after we watch the clips here.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So do you want to establish, is it anything more than just she has recently been on Dancing with the Stars after all this?
It's nothing more than that in regards to Alix Earle, but the reason I pulled this all together is because we had done the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives on a different episode.
Yeah.
And so you've got Jen Affleck here, who's on that show, on the Mormon Wives show, and Whitney Levitt, who's on that, and then Alix Earle, and I think, who the fuck else was that? Andy Richter was on this season.
Andy Richter went really hard in the paint on Dancing with the Stars. People were like, kept voting him through as a bit. They're like more Andy Richter. He was like the Sanjaya of American Idol.
oh, like a fat prom queen? They were just packing the ballots.
Yeah. They're like, let's keep this going. And see
There's all the dads. This show is watched by a bunch of preteen young girls, and all the dads were voting for Andy Richter.
Yeah. Who do you think pays the phone bill, bitch? Get in there and vote for Andy Richter.
Yeah. But so here's just the Mormon Wives and Alix Earle dancing on this show.
There's no music or?
Oh, you know what? I may have taken it out just for copyright.
We don't need it.
Who wants it? These are just,
Oh, here we go. You thought you were going to insert the Ashley Dupree song.
That's a good pause right there, Joe. Got some boots out.
Yep.
Hold on, I'll do the music. She's into superstition. Back cats and voodoo doll.
She's into Joseph Smith.
That's
Living
Alex,
La
right?
Vida Loca.
It looks just like the bordello that your stepmom used to work at.
Yeah, right.
So this is the mom versus the stepdaughter?
It's the menu.
Yeah. That is probably every Christmas. I can dance like a whore. No, I can dance like a whore. But you nailed it, Andy. I was going to put the Ashley Dupree music over that, and I removed music from one clip and then forgot to do it on the other two. So who
won?
Do you know who won that? It was the Crocodile Hunter's son won Dancing with the Stars this year. So it was not any of these hot chicks. It was Robert Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter's son, that won. But the real winner was us, because Corey Feldman was another contestant on the show.
Are you guys Corey Felddog fans?
Yeah. Maybe who is it?
I'll have to get Red on here sometime. They are too. He went to go see him in concert. Said it was the best time of his life.
Well, it's funny to like legitimately like somebody's work back when it was sincere, only to watch them crash and burn and then still continue to be a fan ironically is something that very few people can achieve out of a career. Corey Feldman continues to be one of my favorite people.
What do we know about Corey Feldman's music and live performance show? Or
Lots
like
of costume changes from what I
costume changes?
heard.
His
Delusional.
act is predicated on the moves of
Michael Jackson.
Jackson, right? So the dancing portion of Corey Feldman's show is not to be ignored, right? Like
Okay.
he's singing, but you're there for the innovative dance moves, right? So
That
for him to
that's my
come on a
que-
show about dancing,
Sure.
you would think that this is like he's got a leg up. He's a performer. He's a dancer, right?
Well,
Check this shit
that was
out.
what I was going to ask, is that can he do anything other than what he has been doing for 40 years, which is
No.
just imitating Michael Jackson.
The
So
answer-
unless every routine is Michael Jackson, like doing a shitty impression of Michael Jackson.
Oh, don't forget he plays guitar too.
Yeah, he plays
Yeah.
shitty guitar,
Shreds.
dances like shit, sings like shit, looks like shit. Yes.
He looks like a grandpa. Like if you ever see a grandpa in a nursing home video, like he's doing Billie Jean or whatever, and he's just kind of like, that's the best he's got, man.
You're more correct than you know. This looks like fucking Robert De Niro's dirty grandpa decided
no.
to fucking do a dance number.
Already embarrassed. Like I'm literally like breaking a sweat in embarrassment.
Oh, he's gonna love it,
like,
dude.
knowing this is gonna be so terrible.
Oh man,
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
God.
you love big butts.
When a girl walks in with the itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Oh.
Wanna pull up top because you noticed that butt was stuck.
I'm assuming that you have just straight up recorded this from YouTube, and the tempo. I don't. If everybody
No.
is realizing this, it's slowed down for
It
an
is,
old
it
man to
is.
keep up with.
Yep,
Okay.
100%.
The
Hold on.
BPM is like dialed back. For,
I thought you did that, or like the
No.
it was lagging, but it is slow,
No.
right?
It's slowed intentionally for this dance number,
Yeah. So is Corey Feldman and his.
so he
partner.
can keep up.
He's a slow adult, is what I'm
Who
trying to
picked this song? Like, did they get to pick this song?
Oh,
Yeah, this was
that's a
his
good
video.
question.
No fucking way, man.
I know, like, because isn't Dancing with the Stars famously just for families that you can't watch, Law and Order Special Victims Unit with your kids? So let's watch Masked Singer. That's what
Yeah.
this is for, right?
It's
to
really
watch
silly. It'd be
with
like
your
if you gave Michael J. Fox a painting show. Like it's just we know what you're doing, man. Like this isn't supposed to be good. We're just sitting there going like,
I
oh,
know.
cool.
Yeah,
Look at him go.
Let's watch washed up celebrities embarrassing.
He'll be on that Lego building show next.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I want to get a picture and take your
Oh,
picture.
man.
My homeboy tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny. Ooh, rough and smooth skin. You say you
Mom,
wanna
what
get
does
some
horny
man.
mean?
Yo, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing. To hell with romance and she's wet.
Are they doing the Charleston?
Got it going like a turbo vet. So fellas,
Oh, boy.
fellas, has your girlfriend got the butt? Tell her to shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it,
Yeah.
shake that healthy butt. Baby got LA
no.
face with the Oakland booty.
Oh,
His knees crack and he breaks a hip getting up.
Baby got back.
looks like Sting.
Yeah,
He got
maybe
to
when you're
throw
an
in
old,
it.
go ahead.
He got to throw in a little MJ at the end. He's just
Yeah,
like,
right.
I got to make it my own at the end.
Oh, if he would have tried the double toe tip thing, he'd have snapped both his fucking ankles and just fell over on the stage.
When you're an old man, maybe platinum blonde is not the hairstyle to go with.
Yeah, that was wild. It's like when my wife has sex with me, that lady was doing all the work. Corey Feldman was just kind of there and like smiling, like happy to be
But
here.
also,
Thanks,
you know
guys.
my biggest problem with that too is like you're gonna do Baby Got Back and she's wearing like some flower or like feather
Yeah, it was feathers.
plumes all over her ass.
Looking
It's
butt
like,
feathers, Joe.
what are we doing? Butt feathers.
Making it look all poofy like in Cinderella. But gals used to do that before they started eating all that chicken and mac and cheese and making them cheeks big.
Yeah,
White girls used to have tiny flat asses.
Yeah, wear a fake ass then. Corey Feldman's, doing everything fake. You could wear fake ass or something. BBL something.
He would have done better if he would have stuffed his shorts and just walked out there and started twerking. Like that would have been.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool. Not the front.
Just like Beyonce in a fucking video, just throwing it back right in the middle of the fucking stage.
Yeah.
He needed to draw a beard on with a Sharpie and say that he was like Guy Fieri on Ozempic. He looked absurd. He looked so cringe. Oh my God. That is disappointing from a person who likes Corey Feldman. I mean, I don't like what happened to what Charlie Sheen did to him, but I do still continue to like Corey Feldman and what he's getting up to these days. And speaking of what people are getting up to these days, we're talking about doing a palate cleanser, maybe introducing a new lol cow that we've become enamored with, Jody.
Okay.
And
Andy, do you have my bumper for lol cows?
I want to say that I do.
Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. I only got probably about 10 more minutes because I got to record a new episode of Shitty Song of the Week.
Do it. Yeah, this is only a couple of like quick Instagram reels. You're going to be right on time.
That's all I want.
Right after this. So, Jody, this guy first got on our radar based on this Instagram reel, which, when you talk about people having bad blood and rivalries, this is the most low stakes rivalry that I could possibly conceive of. And if you're going to talk shit on somebody, it should not be about gloving, which is basically a rave thing that nobody does anymore. Right, Joe?
Oh.
Unless you're in Jody B's garage or wherever he is right now. You're in the exact venue this would made for
go over well in Jody's garage.
I might have some of those gloves. You want me to go get them? See what he's got a problem with.
Never, ever, 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 ever do this in gloving, okay?
Oh, shit.
Right, okay. If you're that kind of glover, I've got two pieces of advice.
I'm Donald Glover.
Number one, get off.
Yeah, I'm only that kind of glover.
I'm more Danny Glover, for being honest. I'm too old for that shit.
I'm more like Rob McElhenney and Lethal Weapon 5 Glover.
The pills, you are scaring people. You are literally going to send people into bad trips, and that's not Blur. And number two, maybe learn some basics.
It's not Blur, Joe.
It's not Blur? You're not
whatever you're thinking. That's not Blur.
This guy is the expert on Blur all of a sudden.
Joe, I don't know if you could tell, but his eyes are pretty squinty, so he probably knows all about Blur.
Everything's blurred to this guy.
He is the Blur King.
I suggest a normal finger roll, but chances are if you're doing that, like you probably.
Let's take it back to fucking brass tacks, guys. It's a normal finger roll. If you can't even do that, just get the fuck out of here with your black gloves.
They got black gloves. You probably got them off Amazon. Go get some better gloves.
Oh,
man.
no, Amazon's not cool.
They're gonna have
Walmart at least.
These gloves are not impressive either. That's my whole problem with this.
Yeah,
I mean, they sell these for $3 a pair. I don't know what this guy
They're
is.
not Blur.
They're not Blur.
Well, I'm down a finger, so if I show up with 4 little tiny flashlights taped to my goddamn thumbs, now I'm not good enough to go to your stupid ecstasy party or whatever.
You could you have a whole finger you can load up with extra lights. You could
strap a Schwabel on there.
Finger rolling.
Learn some basics. Get a better gloves, because you're making it bad for all the glovers. And you're losing credibility for us, man. Out of the little credibility.
Do you see the comments? Is it Hannibal Buress in the comments?
Yeah, is it?
Hannibal Buress says, "I'm trying my best."
Amazing.
Damn.
That we already have. Yeah. We've lost it all with those kind of glovers. So take my advice.
Take it
Thanks,
from me.
Infinite Puppet.
A professional glover. A glove lover,
Prairie Judge says he wants them.
Yeah. You said Glover. I thought maybe you were going to be fisting somebody or something. Like you put on a long glove or something.
It is misleading.
Yeah,
it was
so childish, Andy. I thought it was going to be something real crazy, and it was just some guy playing with his fucking finger lights.
Yeah, it's all fabricated drama. Apparently, these Glovers have rivalries that they're coming at each other, and they're coming at each other hard. You guys, you can't handle
degloved.
This is the Michael Jackson bad video, or this is like you ain't bad, you ain't nothing. Yeah, so you can't handle the truth.
So it's Puppet, and I'm at the Wendy's parking lot, and I got degloved.
Where everything gets hard and where all the gloving goes down, the Wendy's parking lot.
Now, I do know this. Degloving in layman's terms is when something gets ripped off of your body, like either a finger skin from a wedding ring.
Yes.
Kind of like in Terminator 2 when Arnie fucking ripped his fucking robot arm out. That's what degloving is. I know that.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's a meme for this.
It's like when you pull your skin off like a sock. So I need to get another word for that.
It's the equivalent of getting served. Like you got degloved. If you're at a rave and you get shown up, then you got served.
Or if you're black and they take your fucking chicken wing chain or whatever the fuck you got on, then you lost all credibility.
You got hand jobbed, Jody.
Oh
now
my
I'm
god!
Forever.
I can't even see the LEDs.
That's what I was just gonna say. You know what's really smart? Do your light routine in broad daylight where nobody can see it.
Yeah, I hate to borrow the South Park joke, but it's like playing Guitar Hero and not even plugging in. What are you doing?
You can see the other. Let me see if I can just rewind this a little bit.
Yeah.
The people on the ground are just like they can't even keep.
Are they all Asian? Is just Asian?
Yes. Oh, yes. This is like Tokyo drifting. Nobody that's not Asian is into gloving.
Oh, hang on, though. Jody, the thing that you don't understand, though, is that this guy sells like tutorial courses online.
Okay.
And there's like videos of him. It's like an engaged couple who they want their first dance at their wedding to be gloving. And he's trying to teach them like the fundamentals of gloving online.
This motherfucker is basically doing Taibo, and he's Barry Branks.
Yeah, he's the Barry Branks of gloving.
Watch the people on the ground not be able to keep a straight face while this guy talks tough to.
Once again, Asian Andy, don't be rude.
Nobody in particular. I don't know what happened to my audio. Oh, here it is. Look at everybody on the ground. That one guy's like,
you want me to do what?
What am I doing with my life?
Kneel before me.
How long is this gonna take? I gotta go jerk off or do something productive with my day.
So that is Infinite Puppet.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna do that shit, learn karate or something. So if somebody comes up and tries to deglove you, you and hit them right in the goddamn neck or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not a fighter. I'm a glover.
Yeah. Do you guys have time? Joe, do you have time for one more? Or you got?
I gotta go pee and I gotta go do my show, Andy. But how about this?
Fair enough.
Save
We're
it.
Gonna cover this.
Give me a refresher.
Thank you so much. Do you want to plug your show one more time?
Absolutely, guys. You can check out Po Boys Podcast if you like to listen to just me, or Shitty Song of the Week, where I'm a co-host. We talk about shitty music and have a little battle every week, and then it goes into like a bracket. And at the end of the year, we just finished Shitty Song of the Year. If you'd like to get caught up, we just ran the whole thing. Ms. Lucy Tightbox was there, as a matter of fact. It's a good time.
Still doing the movie one?
We'll do the movie one every once in a while. Brandon, he's turned into a little bit of a baby Patrick Michael at this point. He's got all kinds of irons in the fire. So it's,
How dare you?
We're all going, well, I mean, we're in the circle, so it's hopefully he wouldn't be offended, but he's really spreading himself around trying to see. And, we got other stuff for him to do.
Terrific. Well, thank you so much for being nice enough for showing up at the chat and jumping on the show.
Hit me up anytime, guys. I'd love to come see you.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Take it easy.
There goes the great Jody V. And this was I was glad to talk more Infinite Puppet. That guy is.
You got what? You have one more? Let's do the one more.
Have one more. You want to see the
I can't get enough of I can't get enough of Puppet.
There's a revolution happening, Joe. You're not ready for what's coming. I don't think you can handle the competition, or if you even really want to, because this is fucking embarrassing.
Hashtag Glover Nation. Step 1 of my plan to release the LGBT, the legit gloving basic test, into the mainstream has been initiated. I will now commence step 2. You all thought I wasn't paying attention?
Yes, this is like Dr. Evil launching Preparation H. It's like, do you want to rethink the name, maybe? Why are you doing this? On the whole, I'd say Preparation H feels good.
To the LGBT? Well,
It feels good on Jody B's dick in a Disneyland campground.
Yeah, Jody B's jerking off with Preparation H with light up gloves in Disneyland.
Giving away 10 AOS glove sets from Glow LEDs randomly to anyone who has successfully passed the LGBT. However, now you must tag me and have hashtag Glover Nation in your description. I will be announcing the 10 lucky winners on December 25th, 2025, Christmas Day. You see, I weeded out all the satirical glovers, but I've been keeping my eye on those who are actually worthy.
Satirical gloving.
I love it. I'm gonna take LGBT. Like, we don't need to. Those people don't need to be represented in any legitimate way. I'm gonna make a fucking farcical joke out of that.
Yeah. As if it's not hard enough to keep up with all the letters. Now we're gonna confuse what they actually stand
Which
for.
LGBT do you mean, Puppet?
Yeah. Yeah, you walk into a coffee shop with a rainbow flag, and you go, "Where's all the glove? Where do I do my finger rolls?"
He's taking the flag too because it represents all of the LEDs on the glove.
Right, he's taking it back.
I'm going to create the new generation of glovers. Real glovers. They'll carry the torch for future
that don't fuck each other in the butt.
Generations to come. For those of you who need a refresher on the LGBT, here it is. We're going to underhand to overhand finger roll transition to circle move to split pointer, pinky, middle, pointer, pinky, digit ring, pointer, pointer, ring. We're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up.
What a productive use of my time.
Boom. This is just the beginning.
This is the fucking, oh, God damn it. What is, Jerry Banfield of fucking gloving?
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Banfield loves gloving. He's done with gaming. Now he's going to be a glover.
Yeah. How about this, Joe? Why don't I issue the LGBT challenge to our whole audience?
And you should give away a free ticket to Hackamania for anyone.
It's exactly what I was going to say. If you send me a video of you doing the LGBT gloving routine, you're going to go into a lottery to win a streaming pass.
It's
for
just going to be you
Hackamania.
getting videos of some gay guy getting fisted.
Yeah. A guy with his penis stuffed into a white glove with a light in it.
Somebody Howie Mandeling their dick.
Oh, Infinite Puppet, you are a fucking ass clown, and we love it. But this has been a lot of Kaylee. Come on, you could win. You could win a free pass, Kaylee. You know you want to do the LGBT.
You know what it needs to be is a consequence on the creep off.
Yeah, yes. Learn this routine and send it to Infinite Puppet. Jody P's not even here anymore. All right.
He did.
Thank you,
Kaylee,
everybody here in the chat. Thank you, Kaylee, for letting me round up the Dabbleverse 2025 over on your channel earlier today. That was a lot of fun. Go check out Edge Files from yesterday, Joe. I swear, I know, like, you're a busy man and you don't always get to keep up with the Patreon content and Edge Files, but it was probably one of the funnier episodes that we've done to date, and I'm pretty proud of it. So we did Unhinged Erotica, where people, Kaylee's sick of hearing about it, so I won't go into the crazy things that people are fucking on in smut books, but it's very funny. And also, I was on Worst of the Best with Ryan Rebalkin, which was a very Edge Files version of Worst of the Best, and we talked about some of the more unexplained phenomena that happened during 2025 and figured out which one was the least fascinating. But I know you are planned to be going on Worst of the Best to talk about Mastodon coming up soon,
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna plug it, but I don't know when Ryan will release it, so I didn't think it was. It's like putting the cart before the horse a little bit, but yeah, I'll be getting together with Ryan to talk about Crack the Sky soon, and we'll hear that episode coming up soon.
Hell yeah. So yeah, and then check out the Nelly co-hosted Patreon episodes for just $3 a month on Patreon. We also have some, I mentioned at the top, Deadfool was very generous and bought some gifted memberships waiting for you over on YouTube. So go check out all of Nelly's episodes and then everything that was paywall specific that has been populated onto YouTube. That's all waiting for you there. And follow us on Instagram.
I will say, Andy, before you wrap it all up, I do want to say, like, because sometimes you just have to speak things into existence. And what we're going to do is we're going to start a campaign to bring Nelly to America. And so that
has
is
come
what
up here and there. And
yeah,
it is kind of a not
soft
really
goal.
Yeah, it's a
soft goal on a hard topic.
But yeah, I feel like she's been very supportive of the show over the last couple of years. With like nothing to only out of love of the game. She's
heart of a gold, heart of gold.
Yeah, and very supportive.
You might say.
And now she's helping us out behind the paywall, and she's a delight. And I think she would enjoy visiting with everybody at Hackamania. So if that's something you want to see, start supporting the Patreon and the members only stuff. It will go straight into Nelly's pocket. And Kaylee's back with so many bad songs. A shitty song of the week. Oh yeah. I think she's behind the curve. She probably paused it and is in the chat behind the curve because she's watching Jody B's plugs right now, and she was part of that. So go check out Shitty Song of the Week, and yeah, follow us on Instagram and find out what we're going to be talking about next. And yeah, support us on Patreon, support us on YouTube. So for Joe Sixpack, for Jody B, for Kaylee, for the Dabbleverse, I'm Trucker Andy saying,
stay sorry.